Hi guys, today I'm trying to live like you. I hope no one calls the emergency services.
That's my home over there. Now we'll go closer.
Do you have a spare power bank?
What?
Well, my iPhone is about to die.
Guys, this is my home, take a look. This is where I sleep. Sometimes it gets cold, but I'm used to it.
Every morning I walk around my territory.
Let's see what we caught. Great. 2 trout for dinner. Lunchtime. Grilled trout. The secret is in the herbs. I add wild thyme.
I always drink herbal tea in the evening. The recipe has been passed down in our family for centuries.
The day is over. Time to sleep. Thank you for spending the day with me. See you tomorrow. Hello guys. Today I'm gonna show you some very beautiful places on our planet.
Up here, you realize how small we all are.
Every flower here chose this exact spot to bloom. Nature never makes mistakes about where beauty belongs.
The desert teaches patience. Every grain of sand has traveled thousands of miles to be right here.
Mother Earth's own bathtub. These healing waters have been warming travelers for thousands of years. The kelp forest below is like an underwater jungle. So much life thriving where land creatures never see. The water holds all the warmth from today's sunshine. It's like floating in liquid starlight.
These crystals have been growing in darkness for millions of years, just waiting to share their light.
Storms remind us that change is natural. Tomorrow, the prairie will be green and fresh again.
These giants have been my friends for longer than human memory. They keep all our secrets safe.
Up here you can see the whole forest breathing. Every tree connected to every other tree, sharing life.
These stones remember when my ancestors walked openly among humans. They keep our shared history safe.
Something's not right. I can smell smoke. The forest is in danger. I can see trapped deer down there. They're surrounded by flames. The fire's spreading fast. I need to help the animals get to safety. I have to reach them before it's too late. Every second counts. It's okay, kids. I'm here to help you find a safe path.
The water will protect us. Follow me to the safe zone.
Everyone made it to safety. The animals found their families.
People have been here recently. They might still be trapped nearby. I know you're scared, but I can lead you to safety. Trust me. The fire crews are here. My job is almost done.
Stay close, everyone. We're almost to the safe zone by the lake.
All right, folks, today we're going vertical. Time to show you how a real cryptid travels.
Bridge? We don't need no stinking bridge. This log will do just. W-H-O-O.
Who needs a zip line when you have your own nature transportation system?
Nature's own water slide. This beats any theme park. Woo! Woohoo! This is either the best or worst idea I've ever had.
Okay, that's
definitely higher than I remembered. No backing out now.
fishing tip. Don't try this next to a waterfall. The fish think it's hilarious.
The locals call this one Secret Falls. I can see why. It's impossible to find.
And this, friends, is my secret hideout. Pretty cool, right? Great Wi-Fi, too.
Pro tip, always check for slippery rocks. Well, too late for that advice. Well, this is awkward. Anyone know how to call a cryptid Uber?
Note to self: invest in waterproof fur.
That was refreshing.
That's a wrap on today's waterfall adventure. Remember, folks, always respect nature and maybe bring a towel.
Something has changed today. It seems to be a forest. Worried. These aren't natural. Metal, old metal. Human-made.
This has been here for decades. What were they hiding?
The air. Yes, yeah. It smells of old secrets and forgotten fears. Built for smaller beings. Much smaller than me. Hidden even from their own people. Oh, what did they find?
Not just science. They mixed science with something darker.
Experiments. They were conducting experiments on creatures like me. They were hunting us. Studying us like specimens. A command center. They were planning something big. They lived here. And the Nakla Semkhand planned their dark work from this forest. Still connected, but to what? To whom? Evidence of their crimes and their failures. Some of us fought back, some of us escaped. Networks! They built networks! How far does this go?
Time and nature reclaim all secrets, even theirs.
Some secrets should stay buried, but not forgotten.
There's something wrong in this part of the forest. The air feels heavy and ancient.
By the ancient spirits. Is that a castle? Here? In my forest?
The wood is rotting, but these stones, they've stood here for centuries. Empty for so long, but why do I feel like I'm being watched?
These symbols, they're protection runes. The original owners knew how to bind evil spirits. These steps have felt the weight of many souls. I can sense their presence.
The cold here, it's different. Not just temperature, but something else. Magnificent, even in decay. Who lived here? What happened to them? Knowledge. So much knowledge lost to time. These books hold secrets.
Someone's final resting place. I should not disturb their peace.
They want to possess me, to use my body, to return to the living world. I swear by the old gods, you're still here. Your spirit is in this place.
Wait, these aren't peaceful spirits. They're angry. They want something from me. They're chasing me. The water. Maybe the water will stop them. Sacred ground. Please, let this be sanctuary. They can't enter here.
If I have to fight for my freedom, then so be it. This weapon still has power.
You're the one controlling them. You want to use me as your vessel to escape this prison.
In the name of the spirit of the forest and the will of the stone, I seal you in this place. Return to the serenity of eternal sleep.
The evil is bound once more, but some places should remain forgotten. Never again will I disturb the dead.
Hi, I'm in India, in the Himalayas. The mountains here whisper of secrets that are older than time itself. On this peak, I understand why yogis seek the mountains. Here, the earth meets sky, and the soul finds infinity.
This cave has been blessed by pilgrims for centuries. I feel the presence of ancient seekers who meditated here.
At the source of the sacred Ganges, even the stones seem to pulse with divine energy. This water has never known pollution.
This river has blessed countless seekers. Local tribes consider it sacred. The water knows ancient songs of devotion. This holy man has lived in these forests for decades. He speaks only in silence, but his wisdom flows like a river. These trees have witnessed centuries of seekers. Each one holds memories of prayers and meditation. The local tribes must have worshipped here for generations. The monkeys seem to recognize me. Where land meets endless sea, I find the same peace as in mountains. Ocean waves chant the same om as mountain winds.
India's wild heart has shown me my true nature. We are all one being.
The air is thickening. There will be an outburst soon. Sniffing air. Something ancient sleeps here. Something that should not be awakened. Their games ended too soon. But the playground, it remembers.
I have walked through man's greatest failure, and I have learned.
Young ones, they left so quickly. Their laughter still echoes. They documented everything, except how to undo it. They tried to create things like me, but wrong. So very wrong.
So many tried to heal the sick, but the sickness, it has no cure.
Once, families played here. Now only the dead swim in these waters.
Melancholy sigh. They built this for joy. Now only ghosts ride here. Their machines scream when I approach. Am I the danger now?
The forest remembers the fire. It speaks of pain. The water, it changes everything it touches. Even me. The hunters came seeking artifacts. But what they found them first.
The voices. I can hear them all. Every last transmission.
From here, I can see it all. The great mistake. The lasting wound. The deep places. They whisper of things that should stay buried.
Welcome to Frostholm, the only village where the residents never complain about the cold. Been documenting these snowfolks for weeks now.
This is fascinating. They're actually baking. The heat should melt them, but somehow they've adapted. Evolution in real time.
They have deep spiritual beliefs, too. This ice cathedral took them decades to build, and those bells.
Their economy is surprisingly sophisticated. They trade in materials that literally become part of their being. Imagine if we shop for noses.
Even their medicine is remarkable. They perform snow grafts to repair damaged limbs and use specialized ice therapy for various ailments.
Their governance system appears democratic. Mayor Frostworth has held office for 12 winters running, quite literally a popular mandate.
This defies everything I thought I knew about snow-based life forms. They're eating hot soup and somehow not dissolving into puddles.
The irony isn't lost on me, Bigfoot firefighters, but they've developed remarkable techniques using controlled steam and specialized ice foam.
Their artistic expression rivals any human civilization. These ice sculptures will outlast marble in this climate, true permanence through impermanence.
That's how the story of the hidden village turned out. Subscribe to my channel